welcome to another video. Go Dashie, dear Dashie, go Dashie, go Dashie. No, I'm just kidding. I'm so excited today, you guys. It's Saturday. Sun's trying to come through the clouds in SoCal. We were pretty gloomy down here, so it's been rainy the last few days. I'm excited. I just want to let you guys know that I know I said I was only going to post on Mondays, but I want to make this quick video because I got a couple emails that I really want to share with you guys, and I just couldn't wait till Monday to share them. Stress management tips. This journal right here was gifted to me by one of my very good coworkers and friends. Really cute. She had it delivered to me. It has little inserts in it. These inserts come out. I'm going to get right into it. And with that being said, we're going to be sharing some emails today. The first one goes as follows. Dear Dashie, I have a quick question and I don't want you to take this the wrong way. I never take anything the wrong way. How do you expect to help me with my shitty life when you yourself seem to still be trying to deal with your shitty life? In caps. I want you guys to understand that they keep putting shitty in caps. And I just see that from what I see, it seems that you're contradicting yourself, saying that you want to help people and be there for people, but you haven't helped yourself. In what ways are you helping yourself? And then maybe I will believe that you can help me. Thanks. Well, first off, my life is not shitty. It's not diarrhea, okay? It's just a little poopy, a little constipated, I guess. But no, I'm just kidding. I don't think that my problems are 100% solved. I don't think that my life is 100% perfect. So with that being said, the reason why I started this channel, I don't know if this person who emailed me didn't watch their last video, but the reason why I started this channel was because I went through a very, very hard time in my life. I went through a breakup. My significant other moved out of state randomly, and we had been together for some time, so it was really it was so hard for me to get over that. I was feeling insecure, I was feeling unwanted, all the while I was going through family issues. And it's like, when you're going through family issues, you're going through issues with your significant other, who do you turn to? Because when you're going through it with one or the other, you always turn to, so it was really traumatic. I recently have started working graveyard. I don't know if anybody works graveyard. They know it's really, really hard to work graveyard. I'm a single mom, so I'm struggling, and it was just a lot. And I was just at a point in my life where I was like, fuck, like, what am I gonna do? Like, no one wants me, no one loves me, so I was just feeling really like I just needed someone. And so I turned to social media. I noticed that a lot of people were being depressed. Like, all people were being very depressed. They were very down. And you know what? So I decided to make something that we all could come together and help each other out with. So it's not me thinking I'm better than you. It's me trying to get us all who feel the same way together to build one another up. So yeah, if that answers your question. And what am I doing to help myself? This, like, literally, this is helping me so freaking much. That answers your question, Josh. I don't know if it does. If it doesn't, send me another email and I'll answer it that way. Okay, and the second one. This one is a better one, and this is really the reason why I decided to make the video. Dear Dashie, I think that what you're doing is amazing, and it's really touching, and I wish that I could be as strong and brave as you. Every day I wake up and I think that I am not good enough to be here on this earth. Every day I wake up and I feel like I'm not good enough to be with the person who I'm with. I constantly spend my life chasing someone and chasing happiness, and it never, ever finds me. What do you suggest I do to move on and get past this point in my life where I feel like I'm nothing? And by the way, watching your videos makes me so happy. I love you and what you're doing. Thank you, Dashie. I love you too, and honestly, like, that is why. And if that answers the last email too, that's just it. I should have just read that email instead of even giving an explanation. I should just read that email, because literally that's it. That's why I do this, because this makes me happy, and this makes me feel better about my life, and it makes me feel better about myself. To answer your question, I'm 24. I just turned 24 in November, and I am just now realizing that your life is not all about a relationship. I'm just now realizing that life goes on whether or not a person wants to be with you. And honestly, you cannot change how someone feels. Either they're going to love you and they're going to cherish you, or they're not. And if you know that they're not, then you have to decide whether or not you want to play the game and hurt yourself, or whether or not you want to move on. So that's really just the gist of it. So it's a relationship thing, then you really have to just tell yourself, do I want to do this? Do I want to deal with this person? Or do I want to move on and separate myself? And it's up to you. And if it's hard for you to focus on yourself, then make yourself busy. So yeah, I guess that's the best advice that I could give. I am going to tell you to just focus on yourself or focus on something else, because when you do, I swear you'll realize that it's like, it's either going to be them or it's not. And that's just what it is. You know what? It'll come to a point where you are focusing on you and not the other person. And once you get to that point, everything will be a lot easier. So that's it for today's video. Love your life, love yourself, and if you ever forget why, I am gonna be the one here to remind you. deardeshie@gmail.com.